Hey, I managed to fix the technical issues. Amazing! For whatever reason, my window capture for Dynasty Warriors decided that it wanted to capture my OBS window instead. And I just had to delete it and make it again. I don't know, I used the same settings, I even copied and pasted them. So I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Here we are. It's time to game. Speaking of technical difficulties, the other day I was trying to play a game with my PS4 controller that I have sitting in my lap here, right? Welcome back. Thank you, Jade. I was trying to play a game with my PS4 controller that I have sitting in my lap here, right? And the controller was just not working, right? I mean, it was working, but it was just sort of plugging and unplugging in a weird way that that was just weird, right? And at first I'm like, right, just taking the natural assumption that anybody makes in that situation, that's like, oh shit, my cable's dying, my USB cable is finally dying and I'm gonna have to go get another. Well, I'm gonna have to go fish into the bag of USB cables that I have, and then if none of those work, I'm gonna have to buy another. But then I was playing a different game. I had forgotten about that issue, and I was playing a different game because I have a Linux partition and a Windows partition in my computer. So I was playing a game on the Linux partition, and everything was working fine. And then after a while, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm using the controller, and there's no problem. What's going on here, right? And so I do some testing, and it turns out that the latest Windows update broke the connection to my controller, but only on that one specific game. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why why is this even possible? Well, Windows just breaking shit willy-nilly, but why only on that game, right? The game was Final Fantasy XIV, in case you're wondering. I don't know, that was a really weird issue to just have. That's so weird. I know, right? Like, okay, Windows updates breaking shit is nothing new. The time has come to destroy this traitor. Right shall prevail.
Attack!
And then there's the you beautiful fools. Yeah, I don't know, Windows updates breaking shit, it's nothing new, but it's really weird that it only happened on the one game. Turns out there's an easy fix, right? Apparently, it is a common issue that Windows updates break the way that the controller works in FF14 for like a week or something. Something about X input being ads and FF14 being just coded on top of like dreams and a lot of patchwork, right? Held together by duct tape. I was really glad that I didn't have the money to buy the cable. Well, I had it, I just didn't have it in hand. That I didn't have the money to buy the cable when I actually went out that day, because I totally would have had a cable. Actually, having another cable would not be a terrible thing, though. Maybe I should have bought it anyways. But whatever. Right. Oh, Jade, since you're new here, Jade says it, you probably are wondering what those icons above me are. Those are for each of the characters. I color one in every time I complete the story mode with one of the characters to keep track of which ones I've completed and which ones I haven't. Well, less which ones and more how many I have left. And the reason they're different colors is just because of the different factions that they belong to. I just thought it would be cute. So yeah, we are at character number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 30 something so far. Yeah, the reason I play this game, I like playing this game on stream is just because it's really easy. I mean, it's a button masher, right? It's not like a terribly easy game, actually. There's some bite to it, but for the most part, it's like just you mash buttons until you win, right? So it's really good for like just letting loose and talking about shit and just, you know, mind completely just stream of consciousness. That's the term I was looking for. Yeah, just stream of consciousness and stream of consciousness. Haha. Get it? Because I'm streaming. I'm live stream. Please laugh. Maybe I shouldn't stream of consciousness so much, actually, if that's what comes out when I do. But yeah, it's just good for that. It's also why whenever I stream it, it's always the last thing I stream, because usually by that point I'm a little bit tired and just it helps to have a game that I don't have to think much about. Not that I'm any good at just keeping interest, but I don't know, you're still here, so what do I know, right? I gotta be doing something, right? Oh boy, okay, one more is Yuan Shao, Sunjia, 4. Okay, he's fine, I can just not worry. They'll kill enemies, it's fine. It's the archers I'm worried about. I swear to God, shooting arrows is so weird in this game. Sometimes they just don't hit for literally no reason. And you just gotta move yourself. Yeah, I came because of your model. Yeah! I'm glad you like it. I drew it myself. As you can tell, I'm not an artist. VTuber model. Yes, of course. That's why I'm great as VTuber. It's still somehow better than the peanut. Just, you know. I mean, I joke, but like, apparently he's like an alright streamer. He's just a weird choice, you know. I don't know. I haven't picked up on the controversy. I just know that people are angry about like the peanut guy. At the, what was it? The Streamer Awards? I don't even watch that shit. Right, glass houses is what I'm saying. For me, in particular, with this poorly drawn bowl of mochi. That's what I am, by the way. People keep saying that I'm a potato. I'm a bowl of mochi. That's what I am. Do you know what mochi is? It's this Japanese pastry thing. I've never eaten it, but that's obvious, because if I did, that would be cannibalism. Duh. He very much has a zoom model, and yeah. Wait, hold on. Is it like a zoom, like zoom the screen sharing the video call thing? Like just one of the automated ones that they just have? Is not like an original one? Then what the fuck is what? Wow, okay. That's really stupid. I'm sure he's chill. Actually, I'm not. But like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's otherwise chill. Why the fuck would that be the pick for VTuber? You could have picked anyone else. It would have been a better choice. Fucking I would be a better choice. And I'm not a good choice, just to be clear. But I fit the category. That's so stupid. Holy shit. Like, I knew it was stupid. I knew people were angry. I didn't look into it. I didn't know it was that stupid. Holy fuck, man. It might be, but it looks like the potato one they have on Zoom. Okay, you know what? That's true, actually. Again, glass houses here. That's just funny, though. I mean, whatever. I've never really much given a shit about, like, awards shows in general, but internet awards shows even less, right? Like, the streamies were a thing for a while, and those nobody gave a shit about. Like, the Game Awards, even then, right? Like, I'll pay attention, but not because I care about the awards. Like everyone else, I'm just here for the announcements. And that's simply pathetic for them. They seem like fake shows 100%. Yeah. And like, here's the thing. I'm not like, oh, you know, the Oscars have so much better. No, the Oscars so too, right? But the Oscars at least, you know, people give a shit about the Oscars. The Game Awards, you know, on the other hand, right? People wouldn't pay attention if they didn't announce shit at the Game Awards. It's basically just E3, right? And then like the streamies and all these other ones, nobody cares. Nobody has ever cared, right? Like, not really. Everybody is just pretty well aware that they're just full of bullshit, and anybody who wasn't is now because of the peanut guy. Like, the Game Awards are the highest prestige awards show that kind of comes from the internet, and like, even that one doesn't have a lot of prestige, does it? I should stop ranting about shit. It's just, you know, good vibes, good stream, not angry, not ranting. No, good vibes. Although, to be fair, I seem to get into rant mode a lot when I play this game. The other day I was just complaining about, well, the other day was like 2 months ago, but like, I was complaining a lot about class and just classmates and shit. I only care about people in games I care about. Right? Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? I don't know, man. Oh! Did you hear that? That's my cat. It's a yapping day. It is a yapping day. Yap core. The talking cell in my rant era. It's just so easy because all you do is button mash. By the way, I was running the numbers the other day on how many characters I have left and how many stages I have to beat before I finish this, right? And how many streams I have done so far. And this is stream number, if I'm not wrong, should be numbered like 24. I'm gonna get to like 112 before I finish the game. At this pace. Well, the game is finished. The game has been finished. This is a very arcade. I'm weird and want to finish it with every character, even though there's no unlocks beyond Lubu, you know? And like, they're not exciting. They just have the same story mode as others. It's just, there's more characters. I loved every games like these from the 80s and 90s. Yeah, this was from like 2005, probably. It was a release title from the PS2, so whenever the PS2 came out, it's from then, which will be like 2000s. But yeah, it's like simple, right? It's very arcadey, you know what I mean? Like, because you gotta remember, these games were like expensive for the time, right? And you couldn't really cram them full of content the way that you can now, because making them is a lot more expensive and a lot more difficult a lot of the time. Well, actually, it's about as expensive, but it's a lot more difficult just because the technology is difficult, and so they have to find ways to sort of stretch their gameplay, and also that, you know, for a lot of people, this may be like the one game that you have for a long time, right? Because nowadays adults are buying games, but back then, prevailingly, particularly for home consoles, it was kids, and kids weren't buying the games, their parents were, and so that's a much more difficult sell, right? Like, the adults who were gamers back then were overwhelmingly in the PC market. They weren't really playing consoles a ton, were they? Like, they were playing Age of Empires and StarCraft and World of Warcraft, right? So for them, you can make like subscription models and all these other things, but like for the console market, and yes, a big amount of adults did own consoles. I'm not saying that didn't happen, but overwhelmingly it was children and their parents that were the customers, right? So for a lot of people, they are going to have only one game for, oh Jesus, I'm dying, oh fuck, god damn it, I just wasn't paying attention because I was yapping, See, this is what happens. This is why this game is taking me so long. This is just the way it is. Here I am just fucking being a nerd about things like, well, actually in the early gaming days it was like such and such, and meanwhile I'm just getting killed. I'm just dying. Just fucking being hit and not even noticing. Genius.
We cannot overlook the tyranny of Dong Zhuo.
People have maybe three games that they played non-stop. I mean, that was if you were willing to just... Like, I'm from South America, right? So that means that I did have 30 games in my library. Now you may say, oh, that's a lot of money. I was not the rich kid. They were all pirated. It turns out that an original copy would cost you 30, 60 bucks. A pirated copy would cost you 2 to 3. And yes, they would break a lot, but you could just get another one. They're $3, right? American dollars, it was like 1,500 pesos back then, you know? You adjust for inflation, it wasn't that much money is the point. So yeah, I had a lot of games on my library, but generally as the person making the games, you just sort of had the idea that, you know, kids are not gonna have tons of games. So when you make a game, you want to make like a bunch of extra modes and things, and just, even if you can't, oh Jesus, my mouse is on the screen. Even if you can't make a bunch of extra content, you'll find ways to squeeze playtime out of the content that you have. And generally this is the way that they did it, right? Like a lot of different character unlocks, and just you have one story mode, but if you beat it with every character, and there's gonna be like 48 characters, then you're going to get like a little reward and just another character unlock, and it's like that, right? Dynasty Warriors in general, just ever since the beginning, has always had tons of characters and tons of unlockable shit. It's kind of infamous for that. There's a video by... Be right back, I'm gonna go in. Yeah. Have a nice meal, man. I'm just gonna keep yapping. There's a nice video by the completionist, Gerard Butler, I think is his name. The completionist, on him trying to... Cause his whole gimmick, right, if you're not aware of the channel, and I don't watch him, I just know of this one video. His whole gimmick is how he'll just do game reviews, but from the perspective of completing the game 100%, right? How is that experience as opposed to maybe the normal experience of the game? Like, a game might be very fun, but the experience of 100%ing it might be awful, right? And so he sort of tackles it from that side. And he was playing Hyrule Warriors 1, the Switch edition. And the way that that video was great, because Hyrule Warriors 1 has stupid amounts of content, just so much of it. Hyrule Warriors 1 is a game by the same developers as this. It's a game in the same Warriors franchise that is these hack and slash, right? That hack and slashes that are famous for just having a billion enemies to kill. That's sort of their gimmick, right? And also for having a million unlockables. And so yeah, his whole review is about just how much, just what a ridiculous amount of unlockables that game has. Because on top of being from this company that sort of has this reputation, the Switch edition of Hyrule Warriors 1 also has this thing where it's like, Hyrule Warriors 1 is a game... Oh, Jesus. Ah, fuck. Okay. The Hyrule Warriors 1 has this thing where it is not a game, but it is. It was a DS game, or a 3DS game, I forget, right? And it already had tons of content. Again, it's from this company, from this series that has this just as a thing, right? But on top of that, it already has tons of content, but then they released DLC, right, for it. So the DLC also has a tons of content. Some of them have even more content, more unlockables, more characters than even the base game. I think. I'm not sure actually, right? So, and they release DLC after DLC after DLC. It has tons of DLC, that game, right? Or expansion. I forget if it's DLC or if that's too early for it. I think it would be DLC, right? It has tons of extra content, is my point. So then they make the Switch edition, and the Switch edition is sort of sold as this ultimate edition of the game. So it comes with all the DLC. But by that point, the DLC already more than quadruples the amount of content in the original game, which was already a lot. So you have like 5 games, you know, 5, and not just any game, 5 Warriors franchise games worth of unlockables in this one fucking game, right? For the Switch. It's way too many. It's way too many, and it's grindy as hell as well, right? It's a good video. It's a good video. I would recommend that video in particular. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do for this game. This game relatively has a tiny amount of unlockables, right? It's only like 30 characters and no items, no extra things, not even any secret stages, right? It's just all these characters that I have to complete the story mode with. The thing is that the story mode can be quite long. In general, it takes me about like 6 hours to beat a single story mode campaign. There's 3 story mode campaigns, and that's it, right? So for all the 36 characters, you're always beating the same 7 stages. It's just, there's no variation other than the 3 different campaigns, and even those, they share stages a bunch, right? So it's a lot of grinding, but it's fun. I like it. And also, this is a franchise that I've liked since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had Samurai Warriors 2 for the PS2, and I loved that game so much. Like, I played it at a friend's house, and I was like, holy shit, you know? Kid me, my mind was blown. Like, I have such fun memories of that game that that game, Samurai Warriors 2, is the only game that I will, even though I have, like, you saw me playing Blasphemous earlier, right? I usually play games in the original language if I can help it, right? If I know the language, then I like to keep the text in that language. If not, then usually what I'll do is keep the voices in the original language, but then keep the text in whatever language I can read, right? Usually English. Samurai Warriors 2 is the only game that, just because of my fondness to how I experienced it as a kid, I would still play it in English, even though it's Japanese. Like, I will acknowledge that the Japanese is probably better in so many ways, particularly because the voice acting, English voice acting for early video games, and even current ones to an extent, has never been good. The voice acting is not good, it sucks. Nobody knows how to pronounce the Japanese names in that game, but I'm just fond of it because I grew up listening to it, right? Like, I know the voice lines, I know the cadence and the tone of the voice lines. It's just nostalgic to me. So that's the only game that I'll play with not the original voices. Eventually, I would like to play that game on stream as well. But we have to take things in order, obviously. I'll play Dynasty Warriors 2, then I'll play Dynasty Warriors 3, then I'll play Dynasty Warriors 4, then I'll play Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, then I'll play Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends, then I'll play Dynasty Warriors the TS version, then Samurai Warriors 1. I'm kidding, I'm probably not gonna do all that. If I do play those games on stream, I probably won't play them like I'm playing this right now, with like doing every character and all that stuff. It's just entirely too much time spent. In reality, I want to play a bunch of PS2 games on stream, ones that are considered classic by some people. So I would like to play Final Fantasy VII and like Nier Replicant. Well, it's not called Nier Replicant, it's just called Nier. Replicant is the remaster that is, I think, PS4 only, and PC maybe. But like, you know, Nier. I would like to play Drakengard, Shadow of the Colossus, Ico, Okami as well. There's tons of games to play, man. Not enough time to play all these games. And these are only PS2 classics, right? I would like to play others. I would like to play like Devil May Cry. I think Devil May Cry is PS1. I'm not sure. I'd like to play Castlevania. Never played Castlevania. I'd like to play Metroid as well. The original one, but also Super Metroid. Earthbound. I keep missing the combos. It's difficult to combo with Lumang. At least I haven't found the sauce, whatever the sauce is. Oh, come on! The problem is, without the combos, I can't get the power-ups. And if I can't get the power-ups, then I can't... I'm just underpowered for the next stages. So if I don't get some good +2s and +4s and whatever, I'm probably going to end up having to go to the first stage and grind. And I don't want to do that. Although, to be fair, there is a really good way to just cheese the grind. You just use the mid-stage save spots to just skip over half of it. Because those save your stats to your file. So if you start another stage after having gone there, you're gonna have better stats on that character. But it still takes like 40 minutes to do that. Actually, probably less than 40. It depends on which stage you pick. All right. All right. I can probably combo this guy if enemies don't just keep spawning. It's so hard to get that first hit. But there's no, it doesn't. Fuck. Man, Lumen sucks. I hate this character. I'm just kind of starting to have nostalgic thoughts about playing with the other characters. Like, oh man, Lu Xun, remember how easy it was to combo somebody? I got somebody to combo 99 with him. Oh man, those were better times. Yeah, that hit just kind of misses at random, man. Like, I'm not sure. Sometimes I can hit it, but it's not very consistent. But what, do I have to be aiming somewhere else? Do I have to delay it? No, the delaying doesn't seem to help. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to just not even bother with the initial hit and just purely hitting up and then doing Muso. Unless my ally kills him. But, yeah. How's morale? Gongsun's down with 3. One fine with, yeah, they're gonna be fine. The only one that's gonna be a problem is going to be Yuan Shell. Yeah, these guys are at 0, but I'm not confident that Yuan Shao is going to kill them anyway. Just because Yuan Shao is always so pathetic in this stage. I guess I can try and leave them to him, see how he does. Yeah, these guys are all at 0 from the looks of it. Yeah, let's leave him to it. Let's see how he does. If he dies, then there's nothing to it. Gongsun-san defeating enemies. Nice. It opens. Qinglong Stronghold. I'm gonna need some more health actually. I'm just looking at my... Just so little damage, man. It's because this guy is so difficult to combo with. I haven't been able to upgrade him very well. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to stage 1 and grind after this, aren't I? I hate grinding. This game is not good for that. Because the gameplay is already kind of mind-numbing, you know what I mean? I mean, in a way that I enjoy, but when you add grinding on that just... When you multiply by 2, that's not good. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Good. Hope the food was good. God damn it, I'm gonna die again. Come on. Oh! Oh, I hate it. I haven't been able to combo a single enemy. Which means I don't get the power-ups. Hell. I don't want to go back and grind. I really don't want to go back and grind. So I have so little health. Holy shit. There you go. That's some. Actually, these guys are guards, aren't they? So they should drop health. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's better. fucking he recovered. Okay, you know what? Just knock him off the horse. I'm not gonna hit him until he knocks my ally off the horse. So annoying, he keeps pushing us around. If I could hit him off the horse, I would, but I can't because enemy friendly fire is not a thing. So I'm gonna have to wait until you knock him off the horse. Please, 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 please don't die before knocking him off the horse. I don't think anybody's gonna get knocked off the horse. God damn it. See, I was going to hit him. He pushed me. Fuck you. Fuck you, one guy. You suck. You fucking suck. Just the one guy. Yeah. Okay, that reaches 8, it's just that it's barely. So I can do that consistently if I can knock them into the air, but that's easier said than done, man. I've been struggling to do that just this entire stage. Most characters don't have it this hard, man. Meng sucks. Usually with all the other characters, even the ones that I didn't quite like, they have like something going on for them. This guy, I just hate. It's purely because his moveset, because the design is actually kind of cool. Like, I like his look, I like the weapon, I like what he has going for him. I just don't like how he moves. His moves, whack. His hairstyle, whack. His clothing, whack. The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Oh, please tell me you know that video, Jade. I have no clue if that video is as well known as I like. I just love it. Okay. Just need to soften him up a little bit so that I can do that combo. Fuck, here we go. I really gotta stop knocking them down before it's time. I did it again. Give me help. Give me help. Thank you. I'm heading out now. Really enjoy hanging out with you. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. Yeah, man. See you next time. Glad you had fun. And thank you for coming on. Have a great stream. Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye. Have a good night. Or day or whatever. I assume it's night. No problem, GG. Yeah. Fuck you. Still gave me a +2. Yay. Unexpected. So is it Li Jue or Guosu here? Li Jue is the leader. Okay, so Guosu is who we want to kill first. Oh god, he's close to death. He's so close to death. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There was no two ways about that. Unusually high combo. Let's go. Okay, these are Lubu's troop, right? Yeah, he's at 6 and everybody else is at... Sun Chan is alright. Yeah, he's gonna live. Okay, that's fine. We can just kind of skip these guys then. I was assuming there wasn't a commander to here to kill. All right. Jesus, okay, come on, man. Jesus, there's too much of a mess here. Too many people. Can't get a word in edgewise. Finally. Fuck. Alright, archers. The archers taken out. Fuck you. I hit it on every enemy except the ones that matter. There's an archer here. What? Did I knock them down when I was killing them earlier? I must have. Okay, where is he? Where is he? I know I saw him. There you go. Fuck you. Okay, we're getting the commander line, so we have to go to the back now. That is probably gonna be really hard unless I kill this guy first, because then I have to take the long way around without a horse. I'm gonna have to kill this guy fast. Easier said than done, actually. My god, I can't get a single combo with Lumang. It just kind of ain't happening, is it? Okay, there you go. Now I have the horse. Please don't die, Mr. Yuan Shao. There you go. Yes, I know I'm here. Alright, second patch. Oh god, the frame rate is lowering. What the hell's going on with that? All of a sudden just 130 FPS for like a while. I know my computer specs aren't the best, but... Oh, it's better now. It's a bit better now. Huh. Just a weird little hiccup. Alright, ambush should be dealt with after this. Because those guys over there should not be a problem. They should be dealt with even if I don't interfere. Because if I'm not mistaken, the guys on that side of the map are Sun Tzu or Sun Jian's troops and not Yuan Shao's. And therefore, they are not as stupid. They just have high morale. So it'll take him a while, but they'll kill him. He's not like Yuan Shao, who, if I leave him alone against a single enemy, he will just perish. Okay, how is the morale here? Shurong, 3, Cao Cao, 5. Oh, he's fine. I don't need to help him. I'll just kill the bosses, but they can deal with the small guys. awful. Oh, really? That doesn't hit him? That sucks, man. Okay, come on, third time's the charm, I suppose. God damn it! I pressed the button by accident. Somebody else is gonna get there and kill him before I get the chance to. There you go. Okay, finally I'm getting the +2s, at least a little bit. It might not be so awful after all. Might. Alright. Stop pushing me with the goddamn horse. Okay, I didn't think he was that close to dying. He just sort of did, huh? Either Shahodun does a lot of damage, or do they use the stats that you already gave them? Like if I have a character fully upgraded, does he have better stats as an NPC as well? Nah, right? Surely not. But could you imagine though? No, I don't think they would do that. I don't think. Because it would be a lot of effort to put in to program that. Well, it wouldn't be that much effort, but it would be some effort to program that and not really for that much benefit, would it? From a game dev perspective, I can't think of why you would want to do that. This is Lubu's troops, so actually they're gonna be tough no matter what, are they? Showing their morale is probably just a good thing to do no matter what. They're just killing all the stragglers that I can. Yeah, this guy I don't much care for combos because an 8 combo, which is as much as I can manage, will only give me a +2, and the guys with the special interests always drop more than that anyway. It's mostly the guard, the defense captains that I really want to get with combos that I haven't been able to. I mean, I did one. I think I did one. I'm pretty sure I did at least one. Oh, weird. I thought I saw something. There you go. +2, baby. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit, but no, mine still sucks. Okay, so now as usual we skip Lubu. Jesus, these guys already did most of the job in killing Liu Ru. That must mean that it really took way too long doing all that other shit. I'm not gonna hit him, am I? Ooh, I hit him! Fuck! I didn't land the combo. Oh, this guy already drops a +2. Nice. Alright, end of the stage. This is the hard part, so luckily there's a save. Alright. Time to kill the fat man. Xiao-Chen. Wait. Huh? Did I misremember? Oh, it's not. Yes, I did misremember. There's a life upgrade that is not here. It's at the other gate. Man, how did I misremember that? This is one of only 2 stages that you do every single fight, every single story mode. Or did I just pick it up and didn't even think about it? That's possible too. If it's not there, then I'll know that I picked it up. Well, indeed, I didn't pick it up because it's here. That's silly. Okay, there we go. This time for real. Are those archers, or can I just leave them alone? No, they're not. They're fine. Okay. Oh, come on, the cutscene. Oh! No, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's the +2. Nice. Okay, now we kill the Ochan. And luckily we don't care about the combo with her. What happened? Why is it a black screen? What the hell? There we go. What the fuck was that about? That was weird. I was mashing, and I guess I clicked something by accident that made OBS minimize. I thought I closed it for a minute. Weird happenings. Oh Jesus, okay. Don't die. Don't die this close to the end of the stage. Come on. That would suck. She dead. Now where's the drop? No, for real, where is it? I don't see it. There it is. Great. Okay, so now just the other guard captain. Did they already? No, he's somewhere. Here is gate captain. I don't see him. I definitely lost him. Where's the drop? There it is. Okay, it's just a +1 because I lost him in the middle of the kerfuffle, but it's better than nothing. Okay, finally, Dongjuo. He's out here, right? Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna wait until he knocks Zhang Fei off the horse. Never mind. Zhang Fei just left. Oh wow, fuck you, dude. There you go. Yeah, he's dead. Woo! Okay, I'm thinking one more stage and then I'll end the stream. It's kind of late for me anyways, so you know. Oh, I can't wait to not have to do any more Lumang stages. I don't like Lumang. Please free me from Lumang. Lumang. Lumang.
Wu will fall
Before my might.
If I might,
If I might make a suggestion.
You mean this?
Alright, no time to lose. Chibi. Okay, so first of all, I want to know what the morale here is, because it's 4, 5, 4, 4. So the enemy, I want to take it to like 4 at least, hopefully 3. Once I do that, I'm fine to just go help one guy. Problem is these guys have a lot more health than on the previous stage, and because I didn't manage to upgrade very much, because comboing is so hard, I'm gonna spend a lot of time fighting normal foot soldiers. It's just gonna be difficult. We'll see how it goes. Ah, that didn't kill him. Fuck. Because it was a good combo, but it just didn't take enough health. Annoying. Hate when that happens. Okay, my bodyguards are immediately dying. There you go. Okay, nice. That one worked out. Yeah, I'm just gonna be having to spend a bunch of time here fighting foot soldiers just so that I can get the morale of Zhang Liao low enough. Problem is the archers. Oh, there's Zhang Liao himself. If I can kill him, then I don't need to worry about his morale anymore. Because then it's just 0. But actually, I don't think I can just kill him. Don't think it'll be that easy. Yeah, I'm kind of eating shit already, just as things are. Five, so he's alright. 4, okay, 4. That's a bit of an issue. No, I need more help. I can't stay here. Okay, there are 3 guys and they all have more morale than Ganding. So then Zhang Liao. So it shouldn't be an issue to just leave them. I don't want to just leave them. I was hoping to lower their morale more. But it should be fine to just leave them. Actually, yeah, if this is the save, then I'm going to go back in and try to kill Zhang Liao. Just taking pot shots at the archers. Oh god, he has lots of defense. Or rather, my attack is very low. Oh, health. Thank you. Where is he? Okay, he's down to 3. So actually, I really should go and help on the right. Because I know they're having trouble there. 4, 4, 4. Okay, Hantang is also having trouble, but he's too far away, so I'm not gonna be able to help him. And plus, this is more important anyway, because this is where the fire attack comes from. Except when it doesn't. Sometimes it just decides to not happen. Isn't that funny? I don't know what the logic is, honestly. I would love to delve into the code behind this game, because there's some interesting coding here. And, yeah, I wonder if it's been decompiled. Because that would be interesting to see. For me as a programmer, right? And a game designer, a game maker. Like, I would also like to make a Muso style hack and slash someday. This is a general game that I'm in love with, so I would love to make one. It's now more technologically possible than it was back then, you know? Like, back then, having this many enemies on screen was a feat! Like, there's no reason this was a release title for the PS2. It's because that shit was impressive. Like, are you kidding me? There's hundreds of enemies, like you're fighting an entire army? That shit was like, wow, this moved the console. This moved sales for the console, just on the technical capabilities alone. Like, just on being able to have this many characters on screen. And even more, right? Like, there's only ever something like 30 enemies on screen at the same time, but the game hides it so well that it genuinely seems like there could be 1,000. You only notice the entity limit when they're all surrounding you very tightly. This game is in many ways a marvel of programming. It was impressive at the time. It's impressive now, actually, even. The ones that they release right now have even more enemies, but nowadays having 1 billion enemies is not projectiles and particle effects is not as impressive as this was back then. god, don't kill me. I know there's a health there. Let me get it. Thank you. Oh god, it's struggling. I gotta go help Taishitsu. Until we're in. Ah, fuck, one guy died. Wait, he died over there. What the fuck was he doing so far forward? He's not supposed to go forward until we kill these guys and the wind starts blowing. Oh, one guy, you idiot. The AI in this game is weird. Oh, okay, let's see if I can kill Sauron anyways. The fire attack fails half the time anyway, so it's not like I put a ton of hope into it. Where did Sauron? He just went all the way back. He's so close to death, so if I can just... How? What? I got hit. I got hit. Why did he die? Why he die? Why he die though? Yeah, that's brilliant. Fucking Meng. What's his actual name? Zhuge Liang. That's not gonna be. It's not gonna be useful. One guy's already dead. Thanks a lot, Zhuge. Okay, actually, what are the... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I definitely have to go help that guy. Who is it at that? I think it's not Lu Xun. Because Lu Xun doesn't appear until the surprise attack begins. It will be... No, that's the enemy. Taishitsu, that's all. Oh, well, hold on. What morale is he at? 3 versus 5 is not good. What are these guys at? 4 versus 5 probably. 4 versus 6. Okay, that's not good either. No, Zhang Liao is dead. So see, I knew they could deal with him. Just get some guys along the way here. Just on the drive-by, really. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he does a ton of damage. I gotta be real careful with him. Okay, there's no allies here to help me. I'm just gonna go to wherever Taishitsu is. The guard captain can just die. It's not... I can't help him. Jin. Okay, there's another enemy here. Good, good. We can use that to lower Xiaohudun's morale. I just gotta be able to kill him though. And that's not really a certainty with so many enemies around. It's pure chaos in here. Yuejin. No, not Yuejin. Nishitsu. Jiangqin. Wait, there's another ally here. Oh, he's gonna die. That's not good. If he dies, Taishitsu loses a lot of morale. Yep, he just died. Fuck, man. I know I saw it. I saw health. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. What? I was during Muso! What do you mean? I was literally doing the Muso. I'm supposed to be invulnerable when that happens. I mean, except to counters, but that wasn't a counter. Yes, that was his Muso attack, but if he hit me with that, we should have clashed. Not... A Muso doesn't beat another Muso, they're the same attack. Supposedly. Right? That's the way I thought it worked. God damn. Okay, lock in, baby. This time I'm just gonna go for killing Zhang Liao. Regardless of what's happening over there. I'm just going to assume that either they have it handled or it's a lost cause. with one guy and the other guy. Okay, we officially have more morale than him, but if he runs back, that doesn't really help us, because then I can't kill him. See that fucking archer? So annoying. Die, die. I hate archers. I hate archers. There's just more of them. There's just more of them. Unbearable. I'm pretty sure that in Sun Tzu's Art of War it says that using bow and arrow, what? Bow and arrow. I'm pretty sure that in Sun Tzu's Art of War it says that using bow and arrow is actually cheating and dishonorable. God, I botched that joke, didn't I? Took me like 5 attempts. Here we go. Never mind. You know what? It doesn't matter. Point is, you guys are cheating. Mom said you gotta play nice. Fuck you! Fuck you! You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Zhang Liao, you shit of peace. Well, that seemed to be working until he killed me, so we'll try that again. I just mean in the sense that one guy wasn't out there getting himself killed. So the fire attack might work, right? Fucking hell though, okay, if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna do the yellow turban stage again and just grind on that. Just beat it once real quick, which should be really easy. We can find out one more time without making any... Or even with, if I just die again, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Because I'm never with stats this low when I'm this far into the story, into the Muso. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck, he's gonna recover. No, he didn't. Nice. Okay, that went a lot better. Because to show all you gotta do is lock in. Okay, how are one guy and that other guy doing? Sauron, 5. Right, that's the enemy, Sauron. Okay. One guy. Gunning, 4. One guy, 4. So they should be getting beat. Let's try to help and see if we can get one guy to live this time. Because then the fire attack happens, and then the left side, Taishitsu doesn't need that much help, does he? But he still needs the help, but not that much. The enemies become less aggressive if that happens, you know? Plus, it gets me closer to a pickup that I want. Right, that's not how you do that. There you go. Sergeant, these are not guards. Fuck, they're not gonna drop health then. One of those might have health. It's not very certain. Oh, guard, nice. Gimme. Yeah, there you go. That's a better position. Now where's Sauron? Should be around here. There he is. Fuck! Too many enemies. Yeah, they're just too crowded together. We need to start picking up them from the outside. Problem is, the longer I take doing that, the worse position Joyu and Taishitsu are gonna end up in. So, like, ideally, I would want to take this guy on real quick. Oh, there he is. This is a good chance. That didn't go great. Where is he even? Oh, he's back. He went back. That's annoying. Wait, what was that? Shuhun Zhanghe, take your man behind Sauron. Okay, I gotta kill Sauron right now. Because those guys are coming to help, so gotta do it quick. Of course he heals. There you go. Not combo, but it works. Okay, one guy should have huge morale now, so it should be fine. Depending. Shuhuang 6, Zhanghe 5. Okay, one guy gunning for Lumang Fall. That's me. One guy 4. No, that's bad. That's not good. Not good enough. That's not gonna cut it. Maybe they can deal with the stragglers, but they're not gonna be able to deal with Zhanghe, so I'm gonna have to stay here. Appear station. That was a good life recovery. There you go, that's Zhuge with the win. And then one guy is gonna start moving forward now. So I just gotta keep him protected. Which does involve being able to kill this guy. Come on, I was guarding. He's gonna recover. Yep. I need to pull back. Was that one guy? No, that's Gandhi. Okay. One guy is staying behind a little bit, which is good. It suits me fine. Where are Shu Huang's guards anyway? It'll be trouble if I can't find them, because that's how I get my health back. Is that a guard? Health. Another one. There you go, perfect. No, don't pull away, don't pull away. Don't pull up, fuck! There you go, he's there. There's Jungle. Okay. Just in time too. All right. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Okay, so there should be no enemy here that can really stop Huang Gai at this point. So we should be good on the fire attack. That's just going to happen. So I'm gonna come here and get the life up that's in here hidden, and then just go back and help Taishitsu and Zhou. Should be a good game plan, right? It's not here. But actually, are these guys? No, they're with Shu Huang, so it's fine. Nope, it's not here, so it's over there then. Yeah, Shanghai and Shuwan. But they got all 0 morale. One guy and Gunning are just gonna cleave through them. Theoretically. Taishitsu is probably just gonna die. There's probably not much we can do about that. Fuck your archers! Fuck your archers! Is there? No, I don't actually care. I get the impression that one guy is not actually going to move forward. I get the distinct impression he's just gonna stay where he is and not actually do the fire attack, even though he has no reason not to. For some reason, I get the feeling that his AI is going to absolutely break here and just gonna stand there like a moron. Ay. They get a lot better. The ally AI in this series. I don't think we can save Daishitsu. Joyu is at 3. Hondong is at 3 and Taishitsu is at 1. Yeah, I don't think we can save Taishitsu. 5. 5, yeah. Yeah, he's kinda done for. Even if I saved him, it wouldn't do much good because he has that 1 morale and he's not gonna recover that, so he's just gonna be useless for the rest of the fight. Here comes Xiaodun. What? That looked weird. It looked... Oh. Did he... I didn't drop him down, so how did he recover health? It felt like he picked up the same pickup that I got, which shouldn't be possible. Ah, fuck, he's fleeing. Not much I can do if he's fleeing. One guy. Okay, the fires. Nice. Took you long enough. Finally, you asshole. Problem is he's not coming along alone. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Shit, now I'm the one who has to run back. Fucking archers. Hey, kill. I'm very close to dying, so the support is actually, I'm not gonna say helpful because it's not like your, well, I guess moral support is, yeah, I can speak words. Oh god, is there a safe spot nearby actually? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna lose a bunch of progress. There is one about here, right? I'll send you an ambulance, yes please. I need an ambulance. No, doctor! Oh, well that's a life recovery. Never mind, yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the ambulance. Jesus, look at my allies on the north. I may be struggling here in the south, but on the north they're just decimating the enemy, huh? The fire attack really does wonders. Okay, it's a bit better now. Still should be careful though. Is he gonna die from this? No, but just because I dropped it in the combo. For fuck's sake! Lu Meng's combos suck! That would have killed! That muzzle attack doesn't hit half the time when they're juggling the enemies in the air. So infuriating, this guy, this character. Worst character. Easily worst character. And when I finish this game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tier list. Ah, for fuck's sake, I dropped him too. Eight, there you go. Purely by using rage against this character that I'm playing, I managed to defeat Eugene. Okay, I could kill these guys and just lower the morale of the enemy little by little. Or I could kill Shahudun, who's right there. and that'll drop them to 0 immediately. The problem is he's surrounded by a bunch of archers. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, I'm going to kill you! I'm going to... Never mind. I'm grinding. This character... The problem is, right? Since you're just... Alright, cool. I'm going to explain the problem here. The problem is, Meng is so bad at juggling. And in this game, you need to juggle. Not to defeat enemies, because that's whatever. You need to juggle in order to upgrade your character. Because, right? Because when okay. What was that? Glitch. Visual glitch you saw. Did you see that? It was a visual glitch. Okay, so what happens is, right? When you kill an enemy, when you kill an officer or a gate captain, they always drop an item, and that item is a permanent upgrade for your character, right? That permanent upgrade is usually a +1 if it's a gate captain or a really minus officer, +1 attack or +1 defense, right? But if the killing blow was a combo attack, where you juggle them, where you got at least 8 combo, then it drops a +2 instead of a +1. If it's a 16, then it's like a +4, and if it's over 32, I think it's a +8, something like that, right? So you need a character, or you need to learn the juggles that your character has, right? In order to be able to upgrade your character and make later stages easier for you, right? Problem is, Meng is so bad at juggling that after tons of experimenting, the only juggle that I've found is an 8 combo, and only sometimes, only when I'm lucky, right? Because, like, okay, I have this up, and then I could try to juggle them, and you see I managed to hit him. That never happens. That just... It only happens if I'm on exactly flat terrain, and I do it with exactly the right timing. It's way too difficult. I can't do it consistently, right? So most of the time, I just drop the enemy, and just ensure +2. So the only other way to combo them that I've found is... I'm going to show you with the next enemy. Right? Is charge 1, so this, to lift them in the air, and then Muso to just hit them repeatedly for as long as I have the charge. And that works, but only some of the time, because it's probably going to happen now, because just let me do it, asshole. Because of that last attack, it drops them sometimes, right? And when it drops them, they just die at like +7, +6 combo. And that's just a +1. So the thing is, I can never get the +2s, right? And getting +2s consistently is like a huge upgrade, because you're basically doubling your damage output. You're doubling the amount of upgrade that you get for that stage, at least from all the sources that would give you a +1, right? So you want to try to do that, but this guy is so inconsistent that his one stupid combo that he has, that I've just haven't been able to do that. So I get into stage 3 and my guy is at way lower stats than all the others. And that just makes the stages way harder, right? I didn't want to have to come here and grind. I didn't want to. I hate having to do this. This game is already grindy as it is, which I like it fine enough, right? But having to grind on top of the grind that the game already is. No! Meng, you suck. And meanwhile, right? Meanwhile, I'm going to kick up Lu Xun after I'm done with this. Which shouldn't take very long. I'm gonna kick up Lu Xun, just to show you what a good character looks like. Because, holy fuck. Don't waste my time. And I haven't been able to find any other combos, right? Like, he just doesn't seem to have them. And like, his range is ass anyway. Like, you see that attack that he does where he turns his back, right? That's a stab. Stabs are the worst because they don't sweep. They only hit the guy immediately in front of you. So that makes it really easy for enemies to come and just wail you during it. And it doesn't even hit the enemy in front of you most of the time, because the odds are that the attack immediately previous to that already moved them a little bit to the side, making them not directly in front of you anymore, so you miss them. And then, right, his stun attack, the charge 2, is... Let me see if I can show you. Is this. Oh, stop hitting me. I'm trying to show something. Yeah, that's... It's that. Like a whack from the top. Which means it comes up from like a horizontal line, from like a vertical line. Which means that it also only hits directly in front. Usually the stun attack is very good to get enemies to stop hitting you, right? For most characters, because they hit all around themselves with that one. So they stun every enemy around them, and then you can focus the one that you want. This guy, nah. Only like 2 guys directly in front, and it takes like a while to charge as well. It sucks! See that? It missed! It's the only combo that he has that is not even consistent. And there was nothing in the way, right? Like sometimes some guys, some characters have combos that like require specific conditions that, like, you know, maybe the combo usually misses if you are on higher ground than the enemy because of the timing works out, right? Or the opposite, like you gotta be on lower ground. Here, I just showed you how it worked with no enemy interrupting me, with completely flat ground. No archers shooting at me, nothing. There's nothing to interrupt me, and it still missed. It's just inconsistent. Like, I'm sure there's some science to it, but like, whatever science there is way too difficult. Like, or rather, it's not something that I'm going to crack, right? It's something like, there's probably a way to finagle it and angle it and an exact timing that will make it consistent if I practice it long enough. I'm sure that there is, but the issue is that none of the other characters have that. All the other characters have something that just kind of works, right? Even if it's difficult to execute. This guy I haven't found nothing. I'm going to have spent an entire hour ranting about how much Meng sucks, and then I'm going to look him up online, and it's going to turn out that he's the easiest character, and I just have been a complete idiot and haven't found the thing that everybody else has. It's going to turn out to be the case. Honestly, that would make me hate him more. Meng, you dork. Yeah, this guy sucks. By the way, in the novel, do you want to know how this guy dies in the novel? He gets really scared because he sees the ghost of Guan Yu. Like, Guan Yu from beyond the grave just screams at him, and he has a heart attack and dies. So even the guy that Guan Yu killed, he killed Guan Yu, right? So even the guy that he killed him in the end. Even he couldn't even win against the guy that he killed. And somehow still comes out looking better than fucking Zhou Yu. Ah, fuck, I missed it. I'm sure that there's a guy here. Yep, there is. Just worst moveset. Worst moveset. In fact, moveset so bad that I'm pretty sure that it's the same moveset that the gate captains, you know, the very generic enemy. I'm sure that it's the same moveset that they have. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's not even exclusive to him. He doesn't even get to have that. There's a bunch of enemies actually that share movesets in this. Like, I'm pretty sure that the guards usually share a moveset with Cao Cao, who also shares a moveset with who is it? Probably Liu Bei. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Sima Yi and what's his name? Meng. Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi also share a moveset, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, it's very late. I have to feed the cat. God damn it, I forgot. Okay, I'll finish this stage in a little bit. And then I'll feed the cat. God damn it, I really... when did it get so late? It's 11:15. Like, I thought I was going to end the stream at like 9. Jesus. I'm sorry, kitty. But I gave you some yogurt earlier, so you can't complain too much. It's fine, I'm just taking this stage real quick. And it's not like he didn't have food on his plate a little bit earlier anyway, so he should still have some left. I'm not abusing my cat. Don't even worry about it. I know. Just a little bit, okay? I feel pretty bad. Honestly, I should have fed him during the BRB. I know! Can you hear the cat, by the way? Complaining? I know! Yep, okay. Just 2 things left to do, and then I'm good. There you go, he's dead. Yeah, stage finished. Next time, Look shouldn't be such a pain in the ass with the slow ass stats. That wasn't fun. Alright, there you go. Okay, now I have to be a responsible cat owner. Actually, that's not the screen. There you go. I have to be a responsible cat owner. And, I don't own the cat, but whatever. And go feed it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!